and I'm back, LA, and it's flooding. Weather is out of control here. Dave's waiting for me out in the front. It's like midnight, and he's brought the Hummer because it's pretty much the only thing that gets through all the flooding. Holy shit, it's a mess out here. But we have a truck. What's up, buddy?
I don't even know if it's raining.
Yeah, it's a little fucking wet out. Let's fucking roll. Let's go find some flooded ditches. Oh, look at that. Back at Avenue of the Arts. Another beautiful day in California, Dave. I'm excited to be back. I love filming in the rain with electronics. It's my favorite thing. Oh, look at that. Turn on your windshield wipers. There we go. The Squadra. Please drive right through this.
No, I would.
You bitched out. You bitched out on that one. Dude.
How's that for some memories?
Look at that. I haven't even seen it yet. You went and did that whole delivery without me.
Uncle Raymond.
Uncle Ray Ray. I miss him. The world's worst Bugatti owner.
Well, he loves that, by the way.
Does he?
Yeah, he complained about it, so I went and made a Facebook video today and I posted it using that title again.
I wish I could say it's good to be back, but this weather sucks. Filming in the rain is one of the main reasons why we don't film at home. But it is what it is. It's cool to be back in the Hummer. I'll tell you that. This thing is such a beast driving down the road. Freaking love this thing. Mark! I hear you're editing a video. Oh! Late night. We put it out there, man. Law of attraction.
That's good.
You were like, what'd you say to me? When I said I was coming back, I said, let's get it. And you were like,
yeah.
What'd you say? Something about late nights.
Oh yeah, dude. It was like, all right, man, here we go. Another week of late nights.
That's
We're getting
right.
after it, but
The second I land, I didn't realize you took it so literally. Are those the rear windows? Oh, cool. We're collecting all the glass to put
I know
the
they're glass, but it feels like
550.
plastic.
550 all the other. What's that?
It feels like plastic. I know they're glass, but
Definitely glass.
well, there's only one way to find out. Inexpensively.
You don't
One way
want. You
should
don't
be.
want to drop that because apparently getting any of that stuff is like non-existent. So, guard it with your life. How you been?
Dude, I'm good. I've been chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's like, I saw Mark the other day.
Oh,
I
really?
knew it was Mark because of his blonde hair.
That's pretty fun.
That's so cool. Driving this thing down the freeway,
It's sick.
dude.
This is the perfect time for it, dude. It's raining so hard right now for no
dude,
reason.
pouring.
And none
LAX
of the
was
freeways
flooded.
are built for it either. So yeah, you're like going on an underpass. It's like fingers crossed. There's not 3 feet of water.
Yeah. They have a lot of problems with that in San Diego. That's where you see a lot of the cars that are like under the water driving, like the Corvette video and all those.
I mean, it looks cool online, but
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to take my car through like that. That's a lot of water. That's really rolling the dice.
Oh.
Because if your car dies and then it floods, like your car's done. Forget about it. Forget about it. Fugazi, Fugazi.
You want to do this?
A Bell helmet?
You want a kitten?
A kitten? I'll have a kitten.
This is the knuckle.
Yeah, from the
house from the Mercy.
Murcielago.
It's so heavy duty, dude.
Lago of the Mersey. What's that?
I just got the flight from Canada.
What's this? Italy. It just says Italy in it?
Yeah, that's all it says in Italy.
That's hilarious.
Hey, you found the footage.
Oh yeah, dude.
You found it? My man.
It's right here.
Might have lost a little bit of footage. This is how we do, man. Just hang out. Parking garage.
Very Fast and Furious-esque.
Very,
watched the
I watched
vlog yet?
Fast 5 on the way here,
That's cool. That's yeah,
which is
that's
cool. When they had The Rock in there and The Rock didn't have a gray beard, he had an actual like, his,
yeah.
well, unless they dyed it. But that, you gotta think that's like 12 years old, that movie.
Yeah.
Mark
12
had,
years.
Mark had his first experience with the Squadra E-Gear.
Oh, my back's still sore.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It's not the E-gear, it's the seats.
Yeah, I mean,
How are you got new seats in here?
Dude, they're...
Is it DHL?
I don't know. See. We're not sure, actually. They haven't opened up.
Oh, rental.
Morning.
Do you work for DHL? Yeah. We've been waiting for windshield, the glass, the windshield for the 550. I kicked the last one out, so we will have a windshield. The side windows are in. We got the little side windows in the... Dave, do you have the windows?
Yeah, we brought it. Right?
Did you? Oh, here we go. We saved those, which was smart of us because the older Ferrari parts have gotten extremely hard to get. So when I started calling for a couple of things on this, they said, don't break this, don't break that, because you'd have to find used ones from a scrapyard if you could even find one. So we're doing okay. Which is one reason why I'm nervous about actually even thinking about taking this to Gumball, because these are really hard to get apparently. The headlights. Yeah, just like the Mercy. They don't make them anymore. So you can't buy one from Ferrari.
Yeah.
You'd have to find a scrapped 550 headlight somewhere and buy it. And then if it wasn't black,
Take it
which it
apart.
probably wouldn't be, take it apart and then repaint it and then put it back together. Yeah, and get new seals for it.
Yep. That was a lot of work.
It does sound like it might get a problem. So I wonder, what do you guys think? Do you think this is the windscreen, or do you think this is the little tie rod box? Because apparently they're coming in separate things.
Oh, what?
Well, that's definitely not a tie rod.
That's not right.
I don't know, man. Are you sure? That could be a tie rod. Although, by the way, they call it tie rod, but it's not like an actual tie rod like you're thinking. They call it a tie rod, but it's actually a what? The
So
latch?
it's basically the little part that goes in the door to keep the door from opening too fast or opening too far.
Gotcha.
I don't know what the actual name for
Oh
it
my
is.
god,
but
this is
tie rod.
This is something
This is making me nervous, actually.
It says Fragile on it.
Does it say fragile? For real? Or does it say fragile? You asshole. What do you... I thought it actually said fragile. I was like, this sounds like a...
the van's here.
What do you got? A fusilli?
Fusilli.
It's pasta. Oh, the van!
The van is wrapped in the background.
I'm so scared. I'm scared.
It's a sexy box.
By the way, that was $4,500.
Yeah. New or used?
That's brand new.
That's brand new.
Yeah.
We should probably get Clearplex. Hey.
I'm gonna show you guys the van. Look at this. I wreck, I fix. Ta-da! We left it at the body shop for the last week
That looks good.
and had it completely restored all the way around the van. So the front's done, the side's done. Look at this. And the back got repainted, and we're just waiting for the trim piece
Be here today.
that goes back in here. Oh, it'll be here today?
Yeah, we're waiting for it. We'll be here soon. And we'll take the van home.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Yay, yay. Thank you, sir. So excited. And that's a real box.
Your name, please?
My name's Damon.
Okay. Last name, please?
Sorry?
Fryer, F-R-Y.
Oh, F-R-Y-E-R, yes, sir.
We'll both spell it at the same time, so it's not confusing.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Where'd this come from?
Italy. Like, for real.
So went to Italy, then went to Scuderia Car Parts in the UK, then here?
Correct.
Wow.
That thing's been around.
This must be full of like some serious packing foam and shit.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what it is. Maybe just like a strip of foam on the bottom and a strip of foam on top that hold like.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this came from Italy.
Yeah.
That's what's cool. Overnight parts from Italy.
It justifies the price a bit more. It's not just made at the same glass factory as a Honda Civic.
No.
Well, I don't know. We can't say that for sure.
We don't know.
Because we don't know. It might have
Hold
been
on,
made
hold on.
somewhere else and then shipped to Italy.
No. By the way, why'd you take perfectly good seats out of your car?
For a few reasons. They need to be refinished in certain areas. I want to preserve them because you can't replace them. And that's a big value of that car.
They're too perfect.
And well, actually, the truth is
So
that
it has
car,
nothing to do with the 20 pounds you've gained.
It's oh yeah. Well, also the seating, Mike created the seating position. It is so much better to drive now.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Dude,
before it was always
those are the
weird.
worst. I always had that
So,
complaint.
It's a weird upgrade, but when I had the car the last time, I was like, I want to change the seat so I can actually see better. And sit a lot lower now. Like I literally have this much room on top of my head. We had to take the foam out of the seat, so it
Yeah.
was really comfortable. We had to trim the foam down. But
The new seats are actually cool.
and they're
Yeah, they
fixed.
are. Yeah.
They're fixed. So
Yeah.
just for my bum.
That's where that ends. Thank you. Have a good day. Let's get this installed.
Yeah. Oh, it's just two nails holding on here, hey?
Oh, it's almost. Hello. I came all the way from Italy. Pizzeria.
We're going to Italy, aren't we?
I don't know why that's funny. Yeah, we will be going to Italy on Gumball. What's really cool is we'll be going to Venice. And we're going to be, apparently, the route is like the most epic legendary route because we're doing all 3 of the major best driving roads people consider in Europe. So we're doing like Stelvio Pass, and we're doing a special road in the Alps. And then I can't remember what the other one was, but we're doing all 3. People are like, once you've done this route, you literally will never need to come back to Europe to do anything on a legal road. The only other thing would be like doing the ring.
Perfect. One and done.
And apparently this is the first time Gumball's ever done this. Yeah. No, there's parts in here. See?
Wait.
Called that.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, you're right. That's stupid now. Oh, because it all came from Ferrari.
Yeah.
The Ferrari packed it.
They packed it because it was all for one customer. So we also have, those are probably the headlight seals.
Yeah, those are headlight seals.
And that was, what's that piece?
This is probably the tie rod.
No, the tie rod's coming separately.
Oh,
It's
that's
a-
right. This is the
bearing.
pulley. Yeah,
Pulley bearing thing you wanted.
it's completely different. So, I wonder if this is an updated part because this one's actually plastic. The old ones were a steel piece.
Metal.
Yeah. See if it fits.
Fingers crossed. Or you'll be welding and hammering some more stuff. Let's have a look at this. Wow, that's thick foam.
Use that for my seat. Oh, I see glass.
There it is. Yeah, let's leave that.
This is the glass guy's liability to take out of the box.
Yes.
It's not broken.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, it's still in one piece.
I guess that's the thing you always want to look at, hey?
Make sure it's not broken.
It's like folded in half.
Yeah.
You're like, how? How? They broke it in half to put it in the box? What?
Save you some shipping.
That's right.
It's pretty impressive how they packed this all. Look at that.
Dude, it's a lot of work. Like, think every windshield that goes out has to have a custom box made.
Yeah.
That's like the body kit for the Street Evo. Like when you think about how Dylan packed that, like it's like this, but 10 times bigger, and it's all real wood, and then everything inside has to be packaged in a specific way where it doesn't bend or fold, and it's all sitting on top of each other. That was a lot to unbox that kit.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
That kit was a
My
lot.
Mercy kit came in a cardboard box.
The thing I hated though is he put peanut foam in there. Remember how much of a mess that shit
I
was?
also put in some Belgian
All
chocolate, though.
over, and he put Belgian chocolate in there. Yeah.
That was a smooth move. Better than the Mercy kit I ordered. That came in a cardboard box, all smashed up.
When's your kit coming for your car?
Oh, I had an update on that.
What are we looking at?
All right, so this is the factory 550 door panel,
The top part.
the top part, and we have the door bar that runs, the roll cage door bar that runs right here. So we put the door panel in, marked it, and cut the bottom of the panel
Oh,
off.
you made this?
Yep. So
I'm just looking at this now going, holy crap.
Yeah, so we had to make this piece. And to get it to fit in here, it has a step on it because the window motor actually sticks out of the door. So I couldn't make this piece flat, which would have been really easy. So I had to add this whole strip on there. Weld it all
Yeah,
up.
you welded this whole piece.
Yep. And then that'll get sanded down and kind of rounded. So when they put the upholstery on it, it will look nice and round. It won't have any bumps there. But now I've got to make this piece attach here. So I've got this mounting tab back here. That'll go in with some Clecos now, but rivets eventually. And then we'll make some more pieces that are kind of L-shaped that'll bolt to the back of this and bend down so we can bolt this onto it.
Yeah.
Make it all one piece. And then there's all these gaps here from the factory door panel. So we'll have to get some two-part epoxy foam, pour it into there to fill those gaps up.
That's cool.
And then sand it all down and shave it all down so it fills the gap so it's all solid.
That sounds like an upholstery problem.
And I'm doing it. So
You can't drop it off at the guy and just let him do it?
I'm not sure. I have to make this part for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. And then at that point, a couple more hours and we'll have some foam in it and sand it down. It's not the most fun, but at least I can drop it off to any upholstery shop and know that all they have to do is cover it, so it's not going to take them forever.
That's crazy. When you said you were building a lower piece of the door panel,
it sounds easy, right?
It
just sounds like,
I'm not going to lie, it sounded really easy.
Yeah.
Or you're just overcomplicating
The only
it,
feedback
but-
I have is the fact that we asked you that this car has to be reversible back to stock, and you just cut the door panel in half.
You're reversible.
Well, I kept the pieces so we can glue them all back together.
Finish the car, build space. Okay, rebuilding the car back to factory now. You just reverse everything back to factory.
Just rewind the videos.
Well, this is cool that everyone gets to see. Like, this is the stuff we always wanted to show, is when we ask for custom stuff on our cars, we want to show you guys more of the process of like how it's built and work closely with the people who were building it. The problem is we always tried that in the past and it doesn't work out because people get busy. They're running other businesses. They have other customers. And so our priorities about filming the process always got kind of put off to the side. And that's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually what's caused some of the problems with some of the relationships in the past. Is like, I'm like, hey, I have to film this to make money to even justify this whole process. If I can't film it, I need to go somewhere else. And that's what happens. I've had to go other places. And we just came to a solution, Dave and I, where it was like, hey, we just need to get our own shop and hire our own guy who doesn't have other customers, who only works on our stuff. And that way, when like, if you're waiting for glass, well, then Mike moves to the Lambo project or, you know, whatever. We have enough vehicles to keep someone busy full time.
Yep.
Right. So now we're at a place where now we can start showing this stuff, and we're going to start showing more of it, like every detail. We want to start filming, like Mike even making all this, but it just didn't work out at the moment because he's here in his shop and some of our camera guys weren't available. And then Dave and I were at home with the family. So that's what's coming to the channel. It's like, you will truly see everything being built inside the DDHQ eventually.
Yep.
So you'll see everything from start to finish. We'll cut it down a little bit. So it's not like, 12 hours of Mike making one panel, but
that's the thing, right? Is
Yeah.
you've got to have somebody there to film
oh yeah. Well,
for
it's not
the
your
entire
job.
day. Like, this piece took me an entire day to make,
Yeah.
and it's not even done yet.
And
So-
the trick is they have to be there to film whatever's important
Yep,
to tell the story,
exactly.
which is not everything.
Yeah.
So then you have to film certain pieces and communicate with you and go, okay, what's this going to look like throughout the day? What are the steps? Tell me, what are you roughly going to do to accomplish in your head the outcome of, because you see this in your head. You're like, I kind of see this is how I'm going about it. And the person filming has to be like, okay, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Because the only things you really want to capture is the flat piece of metal, explaining how this is going to go, and then the key parts to showing the process.
Yeah, we definitely need, like, this should be like 3 minutes in the video. But
Yeah.
it's going to take 25 or 30 hours to make both door panels.
Yeah, 60
So-
seconds, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Even people don't have enough attention for 3 minutes of watching this.
Yeah.
But what's that?
It's a present coming to the HQ. It is massive.
That is a real big box.
Huge.
Holy crap.
There's DD on there.
Yeah, so that thing is probably about 12 or 14 feet long
Holy crap.
by probably, what is it, 6 or 7 feet wide.
Well, we're not going to tell anybody what that is.
That's a big box.
Yeah. Damn. Anyhow, I was explaining that. Yeah, eventually they'll see this whole thing being made and the cutting and everything of this. We just have to get you into the shop so
Get the
that
rest of the equipment.
get the rest of the equipment and just get it so that everything that is being built is in that building. Then we can control the production of filming everything a lot more efficiently.
Oh yeah.
But this is what's coming, man. This is what's exciting about everything we're doing. And what's neat about the Stories channel is you get to hear from us, honestly, more of what we're not going to blab on about on the main channel, which is, the honesty of like, well, why have we moved on from some shops? And the truth is, it's because we're trying to achieve our business needs, which is intrusive. We understand that coming to someone's shop and walking around with a camera and asking questions, opposed to someone just working and not being bothered, is intrusive. However, the trade-off is that we are a marketing company. That's truly what we are. And the viewers and you guys seeing someone's brand and knowing where to go for a certain type of product or service is the benefit to them. And sometimes people just don't see that and don't want to like meet in the middle to make it work. So that's why we moved on from shops. It turned into this funny thing where it's just Damon burns all bridges. And I've definitely had conflict with some people, but that's also because I come from a place where if I get screwed over, I'm not one to just like walk away. Like, I'll fucking tell you, I have a problem with you. And that's just, you know, I'll live with that. That's fine. I sleep in that bed when I make it. So, yeah, fucking finish this, Mike.
Yeah, eventually. We'll get to it later.
Well, we're all happy now that we've eaten some lunch. And speaking of happy, we're going to Happy Jewelers. I had this, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought about maybe starting my own rap career. I had this gold chain made, this Cuban. It's actually really sick. And they brushed it to have the same finish as my Richard Mille watch. And then at the height before the fall of the watch market, I sold it, which was smart. Now I just have the chain. And I had it made so it's like, it's pretty long. It's like, it's not awful, it is doable, but I think it would be better if it was a little more like this versus that. So I want to get about that much taken out of this, and that might make it a little more wearable, because right now I'm starting to get a little bit better in shape, and this is literally like getting V'd by my pec muscles. Boom, 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 like The Rock does, Dwayne Johnson. So we're just gonna drop this off, say hi to the boys. Maybe Dave will swap his watch out again because he has a revolving watch collection there. And then we're gonna get Tim. Hello. We're gonna get Tim a Hublot, and we'll get Mike. We'll get Mike a Panerai or something.
Do you like watches, Mike, at all?
Do you like watches?
I do.
What do you like?
I don't know because I don't have any. Because I can't really wear them. Doing, you know,
Working,
at the
yeah.
shop.
You wear a roll like a
You would beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, and then
I like how Dave's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, just get like a $20,000 cheap one.
Yeah, that's the problem. They all went
That
like,
actually is
the
accurate.
cheap ones ended up being 20 G's.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we're back right here. Look at Happy Jewelers. We're gonna go see the boys in there. It's a midday, midday, so it's not too busy, which is perfect.
Heist, boys. Grab
The
that
midday heist. GTA. Just drive this thing through the window. Oh shit! Look, it's a Parasangue. Oh, look at that, Ferrari's new body.
Oh, looks good.
Did you like that comparison?
Yeah, it was like spot on.
I didn't make it. I can't take credit for that, by the way. That
actually
Instagram
saw it,
post.
yeah.
Someone made the meme, and then memes are meant to be shared, so I took it. I ran with it.
You borrowed it. You won't return it.
I stole it. Yes. Parasangue right there. It's scary how much that looks like the Ferrari crossover.
Do you dare me to park on the grass right here? Would it be frowned upon or illegal? That's always my question. Possibly
Dude,
both.
it's so tempting. I would say, because we haven't been here for about a month and a half, that we treat the place with a little respect. You could probably back it in right here, though. You can get one wheel up. Well, yeah, you can back it in there. You got this. Don't take the tree down. Dave's spatial awareness with this vehicle is not good.
I fucked up one time.
He drove the tire onto the front splitter of the Huracan Street Eva. See? See, that would have been the splitter right there.
Turning the wrong way.
You were gonna drive into the tree, by the way.
Yes, the fucking tree's right there. It's the tree.
All right. Let's go say hi to the boys and let's see what Dave's parking job's like. I'm falling out of this thing.
You guys got play over there.
Huh.
The world is mine.
That's pretty good, Dave. Finally, look at this. So excited. That's the one thing that makes this car drivable. Yeah, just leave it in. That's it.
Pay the man.
Well, yeah, tape it on first. It'll be done.
Oh yeah, you gotta tape it on.
They're saying, what kind of molding do we want on this? This is the one and only time you can say I want black mold. Haha, dad jokes.
No,
No?
too big.
So I'm gonna put windshield in, side windows, rear window. Look at that though, like brand new glass, crystal clear. Man, that's sexy. No rock chips. We'll have to take this to PFS and get Clearplex put on it. Woo!
So guess where the windshield's made?
China.
Los Angeles.
Shut up.
Los Angeles, Canada. There's like warehouses around here, and like we install these to like Honda Civics, like same brand. So there's nothing really special about it.
So this was made here, shipped to Italy, and then shipped back here?
I don't think that process, but same brand, same everything. We'll install it to like every single car. There's nothing really special about the glass. It's just
Don't tell these guys that. I mean, there's nothing special about this.
Made from Ferrari.
yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
This guy doesn't understand the YouTube game. This is a one-of-one piece of windshield. Can we get you to-
Handmade.
can we- there we go. Now you're keep going.
Handmade.
They put a stand
everything's-
in a mold.
Yep, correct.
Yeah. Hand laid with a torch. I want to show you guys something cool about this windscreen. Look at how it's cut. The way that it curves in like this and then in like this. So interesting.
That's the 5,000 you got paid for that cut right there.
That's the 5G. That's the
In
5G's
Italy,
worth right
They're
there.
just right there, just carving it out for you. That's why.
By hand.
Yeah.
So, has that got something to do with the windshield wipers?
Yeah. That's the reasoning is for that. It's for the wipers.
Yeah. It's the only thing I could think of because I was like, why else would you do that? That's really cool. Thank you, Mr. DHL. Dave? That's for you. Ferrari parts.
This is a carbon rotor. Small one though.
It's not a carbon rotor.
That's for the door, isn't it? You want it?
Yeah, come on. Hack, let's hack you. Hack you.
Watch the glass windshield!
Dude, it started wobbling. That would suck. Could you imagine? Boom! Spun and fell and cracked. I'm not even putting that up. Yeah. By the way,
It does say tie rod on it.
it says tie rod, which is super confusing.
Resto.
Tyrante Presto?
Yeah. What a pile of shit. It's like a gate latch for your house.
It's so cheesy.
It's so bad.
That's all that matters right there.
It's got
The number one brand, genuine parts. Overnight parts from
I
Italy.
bet you they didn't make this. I bet you this is Universal something else, eh?
Fast, 100%.
How much was it? Was it
Hey,
expensive?
Fast and the Furious in 2023 is supercar parts overnight from Italy.
Yeah, so here's the one that's broken.
How does that break?
I think user error.
It's faster.
Nice caulking, gentlemen. Yeah, it's best you put that on before we goons break it, hey? Kicking Ferrari parts around.
You almost-
Oh, this is funny. Oh, bang, hits that, starts wobbling on there. Dave was freaking out, eh? He saw it. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is GD history in the making right here. You guys remember this moment when we take this windshield out because I broke it.
Personally, I don't think it's enough to hold all of it. Wasn't us, somebody else.